Okay, good morning everybody. I just want to update you on the IB predicted grades because we've actually received more information since PLT last week. So IB have looked at all the historical data and have essentially pre-allocated the number of grades we can award. So they've pre-allocated a number of level 7s, 6s and 5s, etc. in each subject. So on here you can see this is biology higher level. And they've been allocated 8 level 7s, 17 level 6s, 10 level 5s, 8 level 4s and 2 level 3s that they can predict for this current cohort. Now, the top line is what our current CPGs say, and so in lots of subjects there is a discrepancy. We can appeal this, but it's going to take some evidence from you guys and time for us to send that to the IB. So what I need departments to do is to go through this spreadsheet. We set up a tab for each subject and level, and you can see that we've given you what the IB have allocated for each of the levels. So that's kind of in red here. So level 7, we've got 8 potential students. So those would be the first 8 names you put in. You're absolutely dead cert, level 7s, no questions asked. If you've then got any other students that you think should be being predicted as 7, then you can add them down here, but you will need to supply me with some evidence for why you're saying that, and I will need to then share that evidence with the IB and see if they agree and if they will up our allocation. The evidence can really be anything that you think justifies it. It might be a mock exam, it might be some baseline data, it might be key pieces of work that you've done, tests, assessments, other things that we've got that we can use to support why we're giving this higher prediction. In terms of supporting and collating that evidence, Teresa's put together this Google form, so you can add the evidence here as individual files. Please make sure you name them with the candidate name, because otherwise we're not going to be able to work out whose is whose. And then we also need you to fill in a supporting comments document that we can share with the IB. There's a template for that here, and we just need the name, the subject details, etc., the grade that you want to predict them, and then your reasoning for that and your name at the bottom. Once we've got all of that, I can send it to the IB and ask them to consider whether they will accept giving us an increase of level 7s or level 6s or whatever it might be. It's a little bit long-winded, as you can see, but we're going to have to kind of just go through the process. If you've got any questions, please come and ask me. We're kind of trying to get more information off the IB as we go, but at the moment this is definitely how it stands. So don't worry about doing any of the CPG things on Wisdom. Don't worry about putting predicted grades on Wisdom. Forget all of that we said last week, because we're going to have to do it on here so we can actually see the distributions and work out where we stand. That's going to push back dates and deadlines and things, so I'll put that in the email, any new deadlines that we want, and obviously it's going to be a little bit reliant on how quickly the IB get back to us.